Hi, this is Skippy with the Rootbound Factory, and today I'm going to show you how to dry your own herbs so that you can use them in the future and they're not going to be, going bad on you. So first you need herbs. This right here is some dill. You can do this with any herb, pretty much. So just harvest some of that, you know. You can use scissors. This is not a good idea. This is damaging the plant a little bit. But you get the idea. Harvest your spice. This is some cilantro that's flowering as well. You can just take some leaves from the bottom down here. Now, you're probably gonna not want to make your spices flower necessarily because it changes the flavor of them, but I want these to seed, so that's okay. I'm also using some of this. I already have it in the mix, so I'm not going to take any of it. But I would usually harvest some down here. This is called Asiatic dayflower. It's actually known as an invasive plant over where I live in North America. But it can be used as an herb or a spice. It has medicinal properties as well. And I'm just going to take a bit of parsley too. So once you got all your herbs picked fresh, you're going to want to take them, wash them out, strain them, and then you're going to want to put them on a wire rack on a baking sheet so that they can dry, and throw them in the oven. Here, let me get an oven mitt. All right. So this has been in here drying for maybe only like 15 or 20 minutes. But this is what it looks like right now. This is a whole combination of 5 different things here. So it's just sitting on this rack, and it's got the baking sheet under it. And I got it set to 175, not really cooking it. But at 165 is where germs are gonna die. So 175 is good to sterilize it and to dry it out. So this is great if you don't have a dehydrator. This works just fine. So once you got this, dry it out for maybe like an hour, just so that it has a little bit of moisture left. And then once it has a little bit left, it'll look something like this. This is just Asiatic dayflower. Asiatic dayflower, that's all that is. And all I'm doing here is I'm taking it, cutting it up, and I'm putting it on a regular cookie sheet and I'm gonna spread it out. And once this is all spread out, covering the bottom of this pan, I'm gonna put it back in here, maybe just at 150 so it doesn't burn or get too dehydrated. I'm gonna put it in the oven at 150 and I'm gonna let it dry out until it's almost completely dehydrated and there's almost no moisture left in it whatsoever. And then I'm gonna be able to store it. So at that point it should be sterile, it should be dry, and it should keep well. Probably wanna put it in glass. That's the best thing you can do. Put it in some glass. If you have old spice containers, you can use those. I would say buy organic spices. You end up with a glass spice container and then you can reuse them. So that's what I recommend you do when you're making herbs at home, making your own spices. So there you go. That's all you got to do. This has been Skippy, aka Bramble Hog with the Rootbound Factory, signing out.